What's going on YouTube? Titus here, more Master Duel content, and we took Invoked Shaddoll, Dogmatika into ranked, and this time we're doing the replay review rather than the live duel, because I like to do those because they can go through all of the thinking and all of the nonsense, and we can talk about more of the combos rather than sit there and wait for someone to do a move and such like that. So here's the deck list. We have 3 Maxi, 3 Ashe, 3 Windy, 3 Skalmata, 1 Dragon, 3 Alistair, 1 Ariel, because viewer request from YouTube. No, I'm just silly. It should be in there anyway. 3 Ecclesia, 1 Beast, 1 Floor, 1 Maximus, 1 Eldritch for Shaddoll Fusion, which is really good. And then we have a Terraforming, 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 2 Invocation, 1 Nadir Servant, 3 Prosperity, 2 Meltdown, 1 El Shaddoll. I don't like this card, but it's good for OTK sometimes. And 2 Forbidden Droplet, 1 Imperm, 1 Punishment, and of course the Schism. I like the two droplet in case we go second. Rather than having 3 droplet, you don't want to brick on it. We're playing 1 Intis, 2 Winda, 1 App Cologne, 1 Purgatrio, 3 Construct, 1 Aguides, 1 Titanic Clad the Ash Dragon, or the Bastard Ash Dragon if you're an OCG. Invoke Makaba, All Mirage, Gravity Controller, Artemis. Let's get into this nice little duel here. Twitch chat needs to chill. Y'all need to chill. We played against an OTK deck, and I wanted to do this one because I didn't play optimally at all. And so I wanted to just kind of show that, like, yeah, we all make some goofs. We're gonna normal summon Alistair the Invoker. We're gonna get max seed for the 18th time today. We think that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and add Invocation, and this is where we're gonna activate Pot of Prosperity. We're gonna try and dig for a Shaddoll fusion of some kind, or some kind of other Shaddoll monster, so that we can fuse with Skalmata. Banish 3, we reveal Droplet, El Shaddoll Fusion, and Ecclesia. We're gonna grab El Shaddoll Fusion. We're gonna activate El Shaddoll Fusion using Alistair and Skalmata to make Winda. Winda, a really good card. They can only special summon once, can't be destroyed by card effects. And when it's sent, I can add a Shaddoll spell or trap back. And then we are gonna protect this. We're gonna activate Skalmata here. I make a goof. This is goof number 1. This is big time goof number 1. I send Beast. You can't do that because I can't draw anymore because I've activated Prosperity. So I just sent Beast to send Beast. We're gonna protect our window with a punishment in the background, and then we're gonna end our turn. They're gonna draw. They're going to activate Prosperity. Banish 10, draw 2, and then they're gonna pass. Discarding Planet Pathfinder for hand size. We're gonna draw a Droplet. We're gonna go ahead and activate Invocation, which is second goof. There was no reason for us to activate Invocation here. Number 1, I have to get rid of my Winda, which is a big deal. We shouldn't have done this. We want Winda on the field. It's such a good card. So we're going to banish Aguides and Winda, or Alistair, Invoker, and Winda for Aguides. Gonna go ahead and activate Invocation effect, grab Alistair back, shuffle back Invocation, then we're gonna normal summon our Alistair. Alistair's effect, of course, gonna grab Invocation. We're going to link summon into Artemis because we haven't been max seed this turn. And then we're going to go ahead and summon into Makaba. Gonna go to the battle phase. They're gonna activate Dynatag to not die here. That's not die, they're just not taking any damage. Then we attack for Aguides for 2k. End phase. Turn change pass. Okay, they're gonna draw. We don't know what they're playing still. We know that's some kind of like... And then we get Lava Golem. And then they activate Numeron Wall, and this means they're playing Numeron OTK. We're gonna activate Max C, so we get a draw. But they're going to activate Call by the Grave, which my Max C's never go off, and it always seems like theirs does. Gonna get Called by the Grave here. Numeron Raw is going to activate Network. Network is going to send Calling. They're gonna summon 4. We're gonna go into battle. I'm gonna let them attack with this one here, and then they're gonna double. And then we're gonna activate punishment on the declared attack, targeting this number 3 and this number 2. Well, sorry, I should explain. We're gonna send Intis off punishment, which destroys the first one, and then Intis effect is going to activate and pop the second one. And now they can't really do much, so they're going to pass. They're going to go into the big gate. The Numeron Chaos Gate. Activate Chaos Gate effect, banish everything. And then they're gonna pass. Draw. We draw another Max C. It's okay. We have Alistair engraved with Invocation. Invocation gonna activate effect. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle back. We're gonna add Alistair. We're gonna normal summon Alistair, but we can't activate Invocation after we add Invocation because we punishment last turn. So punishment locks us out of the extra deck. We're gonna go into battle. We're gonna go hit for 1,000, and then we're going to pass. We go ahead and set our droplet just in case. And so Numeron Wall is gonna summon this Chaos Numeron Gate thing is gonna summon itself back on the standby phase, and then we're going to activate Max C to get a 1-for-1 draw here. Gate gets summoned back. I take 1,000 because that's what they had banished, is only 1,000. And then we draw Ecclesia off of that. They're going to normal summon Planet. We're going to take the 1,000 damage here, and then we're going to take the 1,000 damage from Planet Pathfinder. We're going to draw for turn. We got an Ecclesia, so now we're off to the races here. We're going to activate Invocation. We're going to banish Entis and Alistair the Invoker. Going to go ahead and normal summon Makaba. Or not normal summon, fusion summon Makaba. We're going to activate Invocation effect. We're going to go ahead and grab Alistair. We're going to keep Alistair in hand this time. No reason to normal summon. We have Ecclesia. We're going to normal summon our Ecclesia, activate Ecclesia effect. We're going to grab Floor, summon Floor, negate the wall, because we just don't want anything. We're going to battle phase. We're going to attack. Activate Floor effect to pump up by 500 to get it to 3k. They're going to activate Dynatech here again so they don't take any damage. It would have been game anyway, but we're going to go ahead and just Makaba negate this, sending the other Ecclesia in our hand. And that's game. So even with some misplays, we kind of brought it back. But Window would have made this a little easier, because I still had punishment in the background to protect the Winda, and so, whoa, my camera messed up in the middle of the video. That's going to be fun. We still had the Winda to protect everything, and so it was okay. Because it could be destroyed by card effects, and then we had the punishment in the background to protect it. So if he would have Numeroned and summoned all 4 boys, because I believe it's technically 1 summon rather than 4 summons. And so 1 initial summon is different than having like 4 summons happen all at once. So with the punishment in the background, the same thing would have happened. They would have attacked into 1, got to 2k, we would have punishment, done the same thing. And then they would have 2Ks on board, and then they can't special summon, so everything would have been banished, and we'd have been in a little bit better position because we had more stuff in hand. It ended up working out, but just those misplays can kind of downfall into like a game that would have been really in our favor to just checking my graveyard. I didn't draw, I sent other things. But even then, slowing down is a good thing. It's a good thing sometimes. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a little bit shorter video. I think I'm going to do the replays more because it does kind of go through rather than the every think process, every single move, all that stuff. And so I think these will just be better. And if you want to come see the ranked grind and all the misplays that happen, because there are a lot, you can go follow us over on Twitch if you'd like. Links are in my channel. Thanks, guys. And happy dueling.